Alright. Happy Monday, everyone. Alright, we're going to continue Langrisser 1 and 2 Remastered, and right now yesterday we finished the D route, so we're getting close to the finish line for Langrisser 1. So this time we reset the route to where we made sure Lance wasn't defeated when he goes off on his own to fight Nagia. But now what we want to do is to actually let him be defeated. And in doing so, that'll continue us on the C route. So, because that was the hidden objective here, was making sure Lance stayed alive. But now we want him to be defeated. So, which is going to be interesting, because D route really at the end showed Lance and all his allies fighting us because he still got some vendetta against Ledin, it was kind of stupid, to be honest. Like, we defeated the Army of Darkness, Pete was brought to the land, but oh no, I still got this vendetta or to defeat Ledin in one-on-one, and just, I don't know, I didn't really like it all that much. So I think real quick I wanted to now that I think about it, because we want him to be defeated, I don't want to give Lance any defense or any extra items, so we'll leave it be. Same with, same with these guys, I'm not going to bother. Because it's going to be kind of interesting to see what happens after Lance is killed in this timeline, so let's go ahead and hop right in. Actually, before we do, let me just double check in everyone's class trees. Okay, getting there. Okay. Alright, let's hop in. And actually, I'm gonna... because I think Lance has to live until Nagia comes in and provokes him and then makes him uncontrollable. I think that's how that works. But I still want to... I think this... I think this works fine. Because I don't know if I want to give him any mercenaries. Ballistas. Same thing with these two. Now that I think about it, I will actually... and I'll just camp here until he's ready to go. So I think that works. Alright, let's go ahead and start the battle.
ここまで迫ってきましたね。そうだな。しかし、レディ、ランスカ、ディゴス陛下の容体は当分は絶対安静だ。
Okay, so the dialogue is going to be mostly the same, so I'm just going to kind of like go past it real fast.
ここでとどめを刺すつもりだろう。
No items on the map that I see, so alright.
そい
Alright.
ここで負ける。
皇帝
僕
私のや行きます。
Oh yeah, big damage. Pretty over leveled right now. Alright. So can I one-shot these? Yeah, pretty easily. Gonna be good XP too. Okay. Alright, that works. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Nice, they should be in line for a spell. Dino Master. Oh yeah, forgot about the group. Should have kept Chris on the bottom there. Oops, did not mean to do that. Can he? I think she should get close enough here. Here we go. Nice. Good chunk of XP. Leave y'all there. Number 7. There we go. We'll situate the ones that need heals next to Taylor. Alright. Oh yeah, still gotta do this one. Alright. There he is.
これだけいるのなあじゃ貴様またディゴス陛下はさすがまだはいランスいつでも行けます目指すは奴の首ランスレディ
Oh, they're doing it right away. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that's perfect. They're like right out of range. Honestly, if I summon him, he's probably gonna die. So let's just finish that, get him out of here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead. Go ahead and put Sharpen 3 on a lot of guys here. Can anyone reach him? Probably not, so. Alright. Next turn. Nani? Oh, I predict a massive spell coming in. Although, now that I think about it, it's kind of beefy, so... Like, do I want to... I think this is fine. Okay. I'm not going to attack in the hopes that a lot of them will focus on Lance. Because I think a lot of magic damage should take out a lot of that, but... Actually, I'm going to protect Jessica on the backside here. Just making sure. Alright. Not doing very well against those gargoyles. Again, I really want to focus on leveling up Chris more than anything. Just keep feeding her XP. Let's see what happens. Big heal, massive. Alright. Oh, that's good. Okay, they can heal. Alright, we'll see what Nagi has cooked up for a spell. Hope it can do massive damage. I'm gonna take out the little guys. Hey, Pub. Going good. Going good. A little tired, but yeah, I just got home from work about an hour ago, so. How's that, what's that game you're playing? It's like a racing game? See if we get double kill. Oh wow, they just took no damage. WRC 24, nice. That's awesome. Yes, yeah, I saw you playing Grounded this morning, or your. I forgot that I was gonna ask you, like when y'all built your base in Grounded, did y'all build it at the big tree, or where'd y'all build your base at? Alright, we'll just defend that. Alright, here we go. There you go. I think Nar should get a level up there. We built it kind of in the middle of the map. Yeah, I think like the middle of the map is kind of where that tree is, and the tree is just perfect because not only can you build it high on elevation to prevent like raid, or at least a better defense against raids, but like you can set up oh my god, I'm like having a brain fart right now, but like you can set up lines to like glide to different parts of the map for faster like travel and everything. It's so nice. Let's just do a heal. Yeah, because I don't know if y'all have yet, but eventually you'll be able to unlock it, and it's just very very convenient. Let's go ahead and you heal as well, or we'll just cast whatever random buff for XP. Okay, the juice box. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'll tell you, like some of the end game bosses you'll fight in that game is a lot of fun. I love the prep that like kind of goes into it. Like you'll need like specific types of armor to prevent like poison or fire, specific weapons, consumables. That's why I keep getting more and more hype for Grounded too, because I know it's going to be a blast. There we go. Big magic. Do a lot of damage on Lance. Come on. There you go. I like that. That's a lot of damage. Good. So hopefully he'll do one more magic spell and kill off Lance. We found a leaf that kind of sits on a hill and decided that was a good place because there was only a certain route to take up to the leaf. Okay. Yeah, the raids are kind of cool in that game. So I think like the more I can't remember what it is, but I think the more progressed you are of the story, like the harder the enemies are. So let's do. That does way more damage. Nice. And I just finished building walls today. I got raided solo by Larva. It wasn't too bad. Yeah. When I level 2 bow works wonders. Oh yeah, yeah. Because eventually you'll be able to make weapons that can cause status effects like stunning, poison, stuff like that. And that's like, and it gets real in depth. Which that was one of the things that surprised me about that game is actually how in depth like the technology tree and everything you can unlock with science and everything. Like, I was real surprised at that and really enjoyed that. Alright. Ooh, big damage. Yeah, it's pretty awesome how in depth it goes. Oh yeah. We're gonna just stand by. Go ahead and move you up here. Yeah. Level up. Nice. August 11th for Grounded 2. Yep. Yep. Kind of got it marked on my calendar. Another game that's actually coming out this week is called Starseeker. And I think it's made by the same company that made Astroneer, which Astroneer was kind of like I mean, it's kind of like Grounded in a way. You kind of have a base you can build. It's like a survival sandbox with kind of a story objectives and stuff. It's kind of like Grounded. It was really fun. But I think Starseeker is more like an extraction kind of game. You just kind of do missions and stuff. So, but it's made by the same people that did made by the same people that made Astroneer. So I'm looking forward to that this week because I have a couple of friends that are definitely going to play it. So we're going to play it together. And I'll probably stream that because that'd be a lot of fun to check out since it's a new release. Alright, that should end the turn. See if Nagin can do one more damage spell to finish off Lance. Okay, she did not need to heal that big. Come on. Okay, now I'm kind of worried. I didn't think she would heal that much. I'm still gonna chill back. We're not gonna do anything. I think you have heals now, yeah. I don't want to accidentally heal, so I'm not gonna do an AoE one. Okay. So I can finish this guy off. There we go. Okay. I'm not gonna do anything anymore with these group. We're just gonna push on through. Oh, so close. Okay, so that's good. She did not heal. So hopefully you can do one more magic spell and kill off Lance. There we go. There we go, perfect. Alright, perfect. So now we can go ahead and just finish off the chapter. Alright. Let's go ahead and send him in, just wreck shop everywhere. Nope, can't reach. Can you? Okay, thought she was a range attacker, but I guess not. We'll still give the XP to Jessica. Let's go ahead and move you up. Those other two can do whatever, or those three can do whatever. Same thing with these guys, just... And that. Alright. Stay there. Oh, big mistake. Figured out I can use my PS4 VR camera with my PS5 to stream with today. Just need to figure out logistics of it. It'll probably come when I get my capture card set up. Very nice. Nice. Yeah, I've been thinking more and more about because I definitely want to get a capture card for sure. I just don't know when I want to actually, pull the trigger on it. Because honestly, with when I going forward with streaming, I'm mainly just gonna stream from my PS5, so that's why I just wanna go ahead and get one. You don't need to spend a shit ton on one. Twitch only lets yeah exactly. I haven't that's something I'll probably do this week is kind of just shop around to see what's out there. And how does that work? Is it like you set it up with the PS5 in your PC or whatever? I don't know how that works with like setting it up or what you need.
あ、そうか。ランス、いや、大丈夫だ。
大丈夫なわけないでしょ。かなりの重傷よ。ちゃんと
そんな場合ではないだろう。ランス、無理は禁物だ。お前が戻って、その傷で戦ったら死んじゃいますよ。
そうです。
So he doesn't
任せてくだ
die?
さい。
生意気を。だが、自身の部下を信じられないようでは、ショートしてはい。大船に乗ったつもりでいてください。
ランス様の顔に泥を塗るようなことはしません。
レディン、そういうことだ。私が戻るまで、こいつらを頼む。任せてくれ。そういう動ける兵をまとめろ。
Okay, interesting. I thought he would die and that changed the story a lot, but he just takes a back seat, I guess. So I have a Discord group for you to join. They have helped me a lot in there, a lot of streamers in there, and they're all awesome. Yeah, basically hooks up between you, PS5 and PC. Okay, cool. Like I'm sure, like maybe I can like find a, I'm sure a quick YouTube video as well that make it easy. But yeah, I'll definitely when I'm like ready for that, I'll definitely let you know. All right, see what we got. I think from this time forward, like there's not going to be anything in the item shop that's going to be worth. Cause we have pretty much everything we want. Yeah, definitely. I think we're short by a few. Getting close to agent. Okay, so now that I have these guys back, I guess I can go ahead and give them items now. Let's see. Magic and MP. I'd rather give her some like area attack bonus since her. You know what? Whatever, it's fine. She's not gonna be in the thick of fights anyway, so. Alright, so now as you see here, we now progressing through Sea Tree. So now we just completed all the way through the end of the chapter. Let's go ahead and save. If you are on my stream, you see Invisible Panda. It is her Discord channel. And Emerald Lights in my stream is her husband. They are both lead mods. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I think some of these fights are going to be exactly the same as it was in D-Route, so I'm going to try to just rush and kill off the commanders of each army just to try to get through these fights. Alright, let's see. Because I remember this time it was super crowded. You can stay there. Alright, just gonna fly through this. I know, right? Like last time I recruited mercenaries for everybody, and I was like, wait a minute, it's probably not a good idea. It was just all packed, and like it took a while just to get through this little corridor. So I'm just gonna send him all the way down. You're by yourself, so we'll just move you down here. Honestly, I don't need these three. I'm just gonna leave them behind. I mean, Chris, I do want to again level up Chris some. So, all right. And honestly, that might have been easy. I could have just probably just not recruit any mercenaries and just let my main character just go ham. Since he's pretty much unkillable at this point. Alright, but I'm gonna start dinner. I'm supposed to see you later. Yep, see you later. Or if you're on later tonight, maybe we'll do more Ready or Not. So, if you're on. I guess he only has 6 movement. I don't know why I'm so used to I thought they had 7 movement. Yeah, I'll be on running some more grounded and hop over that. Sounds good. Have a good one. Reinforcements. Oh, I keep forgetting. I should summon the Demon Lords, so that way they can cast Meteor and just wipe out everyone. Huh, they're not even attacking. At this point, even the items, I probably... Because I have a feeling they're not really worth it. Again, we're just gonna take out these commanders and try to get through as fast as possible. Okay. Nice. Okay, that doesn't work. Where's Jessica? Here. Alright, no one else can reach on anything, so we'll just let it go. Yeah. Dino Master. Let's see, so I think Jessica's in range first. Can you reach? Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, let's do this. There we go. How about that? Ooh. Alright, let's give it to Narn. Alright, good. I actually don't remember if any more reinforcements come after those Cerberuses. I think there is, but I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that answered my question. Good, we'll kill the leader right there. I do want to send you down here. There we go. Alright. So when they push up, like, they'll be in range for spells we can cast, so that should wipe them out. Where? Alright. Excuse me. So we're gonna do demons, ghosts, and undead. Oh, it barely misses. Okay. That doesn't. Although it's fire, so I don't know how effective it'll be against them. Okay, pretty effective. Alright. Oh, wow, it rolled high. Okay. We'll stand by. Let him get closer when we get first attacks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some coffee, because man, I'm getting sleep. Didn't get much sleep last night, so yeah, I'm probably gonna let me wait for this, at least during one of these enemy phases, I'll get a pot going. Get out of the way. Hero coming through. There we go. Okay, and then what I can do is get the ballista. Actually, let me move you here so you can get the command aura. There we go. Oh yeah, big XP. Excuse me. Probably not going to do that much damage also. Let's actually get you a full XP, or full HP for more damage. There we go. Alright, let's get out of this scenario.
Mina. Hi, Oji. Yoshi. まったく洞窟。おお、冗談じゃねえ。了解しました。さあ、この先が出口だ。洞窟を出たら何が待っているかわからん。
There you go.
気を抜くなよ。
Almost a princess. Getting there. Same thing, almost a high master. Almost an agent. Good, good. I mean, might as well. But you're gonna stay Royal Guard. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and hop right in. Yeah, let's get Hawking out of there. Alright, and then more Royal Lancers, yeah. Let's see, because I want to send him just straight up. Be down there. Okay, that's fine. Bullshit.
そんなことはさせ。危険なんだと。我をボーゼル様。侵入者ども任せる。
ボーゼル様。
待て、ボーゼル。ここをと。そういう。いいだろう。
All right.
魔物な。
So I think we're gonna spend one turn. Everyone summon their demon lords just to have it out. Send anyone there. Alright, let me be right back real quick and I'm gonna make some coffee.
虚空の闇に潜み偽りを司る亡者よ、我が命役に従い汝の力を示せ。末死ぬえるカオス、ムービリコーに。どうしたんだ。全てはボーゼル様のため。荒ぶると舞い吹雪け。少し
Okay, sorry about that. There we go. Looks like the dialogue was kind of holding it up. There we go. Oh. Yes. There we go. Let's move like right here. Screw it, let's just use it on them. Actually, it would be nice to get him to level 30. Okay. Let's just go ahead and end it there. There we go. Okay. And we got these guys. Good, rolled high. Let's get you to the commander. Okay. Now I'm just gonna stand by here. I don't want to leave that space open in case. Alright. This is fine. Alright. Alright. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'm probably gonna cast a meteor on that group on the upper left to wipe most of them out. Oh, that's right. Let's see here. Already used yours, that's right. Because then I can rush letting it over to Nagia and just finish him off. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and attack you, so that we freeze you up. There we go. Let's get you out of the way. Let's go ahead and see how many free kills we can get for Thorn, because his XP is really low too. Alright. Oops. I don't think I can reach anything above that, so above them, so let's go ahead and finish them off. Nice. Alright. Go ahead and Get as much XP as we can. Okay. There we go. There you go. That should be the scenario. There we go. Nice. Quick and easy.
Nicolis は
おそらく
レディン部下ディゴス陛下ここからは私はい共にニコリいよいよですねああ全軍進軍せよ
私の魔力をもってすれば
Wait, did I don't remember. I think the last scenario, this is the first time Deago's actually joining us as a playable character, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and give you some items then. Honestly, doesn't matter, just whatever works. Alright. Alright, got 2 more to go. Actually, real quick. Yeah, she didn't get any. She. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we can get Agent. So now I'm curious about this teleport works. Teleport cadence.
女神様からの新たな使命ですね
Cool. Since all allies besides yourself to another location. Interesting. Enables an ally to take action again. Oh. That could be very useful. Now, what is Heavenly Messenger? Oh god, yes. I do lose 20 MP. Yeah, let's do this one. Very good. Okay. Alright, now let's save it. Cool. Dark guards. Okay. Sure, she gets angels, I think. Yeah, she got. So last time I did this, Lance was in my party, and Betty, and I think Betty, no, it was Lance and Betty that joined, because Lance was alive, and now we have Deago, so this is, okay, that's right. Let's put Thorn in place of Taylor, because his marine specialty is not needed here. Okay. Last time I was able to cast spells across the way and really mess with him. Let's actually do this. I think this will work. That dragon's really tough, and so I think I'm gonna send Lennon after him. So since Lance is still alive, I think he's still gonna do something shady enough, I think, to... I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to see next scenario, because on the D route, Lance assassinated Digos and took over the Empire and attacked us. So I wonder how this is going to change. Nice. Good start. I would summon here to get a better angle, but I have a feeling his magic is gonna one-shot my Demon Lord, and that would be pretty sad. Make me pretty sad. I do it from 3 away? I can't. Wow, your movement is only 3. That's... Did I give you an item that reduces movement? I must have. Can't go anywhere else. Pathetic. That's another spell you gotta put on top of yourself. Oh, can't one-shot him, okay. Okay. Nice. Damage. Can I cast anything? Oh, come on, can I finish him off? Barely alive, dang. I can't, reach with those guys. Oh well, next turn. I should have did it the opposite way. Dang. Probably not gonna do any damage. Okay, respect it. That's not bad. Alright, let me go see the coffee's ready.
自らの力で自らを滅ぼすがいい。風よ、集いて竜巻となれ。荒ぶる闘気、舞い吹雪け。
Ah, yeah, that's good. Alright. Nice. Nice. Another light level. That's good. Very good. There we go. 坊主様。混沌を抱いて眠りにつくがいい。There we go. モーゼル。そうだな。我こそがそれなら。かの者たちを癒したまえ。I'll let those guys come to us. Same with them. Because I'll move up with the actual commanders. There we go, just keep beating Thor because he needs it big time. Okay, that is nothing. Oh. Oh my god, 1 HP. No way. Let's see if we can do this. I think we can. Since Lai's about to level up, let's go ahead and give it to him. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's good. Alright. Almost one shot let in there. A fake one. I think I'm just going to go ahead and finish him off. There we go. Alright, just a Bowser-sama. Can that reach? Yes, I can. No damage, though. Okay. Just about out of MP. Can I? Oh, does this work? Oh, I'm just like out of range. Nope, just out of range. Alright, next turn, I mean, Lennon's gonna reach him anyway, and it'll be over. So we can just leave them there. Oh, he didn't even move. Actually, yeah, let's get the item since we're here. Okay. See if I can roll 357. Nope, rolled low. Go next turn. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now that's done, and we defeated the Army of Darkness. Now that's what I'm really interested in, see what the difference is in this route.
我々のやったな、レディン。ディゴス陛下。そうだな。陛下。無論だ。ありがとうございます。王子。ああ。戦いは終わりだ。戻るぞ、バルディアへ。この調子で頑張ります。
Oh, Chris. All right, let's go. Hey, there we go. Now we can unlock Princess. Nice. Almost a High Master. Okay, so now this is, again, this is the final chapter, so we make our save data here, and this is what we're going to fall back to. So, whatever XP we get on this chapter, it's not going to matter, so just going to check the shop real quick. Yeah. Alright. I always double check. Yeah. Alright, let's finish it. So I see okay, so let's look at this. So there's Bowser and Lance. I thought Bowser died the last chapter. So I wonder what's going on here. Let's find out. Now, I'm curious if Laius and Letitia are gonna basically jump ship to them. She gets the Spearman, but I gotta go with Elite Ballistas. Let's get everything we can. Let's see. You can go on the back. I think this is good. All right, let's see what's going on. An illusion? Are you serious?
ならば今度こそお前を倒してやる。できるのか？バルディアだけの力で。頼みの帝国の力。レディン。私とランス。なぜお前がボーゼルの下になど。ボーゼル様の思想に共感したからだ。違う。お前は操られている。問答は無用だ。私はお前ランスこれは面白いボーゼル
Alright, let's get our Demon Lords out.
我が命に従いその姿を現せ
We're gonna let them come to us.
私の魔我が命に従いその姿を現せ
Come on.
レディ様
I'm gonna go ahead and just move you instead. Just to get you in better position. I'm gonna go ahead and move him up. I'll wait next turn. Okay. Good, they're all pushing up. I don't think I've seen those lizard commanders before. That's a first.
Lance 様、戻ってきてください。ライアス、戻るのは私では。違います。あなたの居場所は。黙れ。Lance 様。
Okay, good. So they don't join. He's not. This time he's not a pain or a bitch this time around. So. Again, we're gonna just let them come to us. I should be able to... Two, three, four, five, six. So let's put you here. From here, we'll go ahead and summon our Demon Lord. So they're trying to come over the mountains. I think they'll get a movement penalty. They should. And we'll wait here. I do want to move you up here so you can get in range for a spell. We'll just kind of move you up a little bit. Letitia, you just stay there. Stay there. Alright. Let them move up another turn. Oh, you know what? I can use Ledin's Meteor on this group here. Oh my god, gets... Well, you just got shit on, so... Okay, so they went around the mountains. Oh yeah, look how grouped up they are. That's fine. Wow, surprised that High Wish did a lot more damage. But they're not Royal Lancers, so yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's one of the main differences, because in Route D, when, of course, without Bowser being here, but in Route D, Letitia and Laios actually joined with Lance as reinforcements to fight me. So that's the main difference, is that they don't They don't join Lance's side. Bodied. Okay. So for right here, I'll wait another turn because they're gonna move up. And then he'll cast his meteor. In the meantime, I think I'll just go ahead and use it on these guys. Say screw it. I probably should save it for the Bowser and his other guy up there, but it's whatever. Alright. Let's go ahead and start moving. At least get Lance. Everyone else is fine. Okay. Oh, Lance, you're so funny that you can actually be a challenge.
Lance, 貴様は私のように操られること。私はボーゼル様に共感したのです。そのものの語る力など何の価値もない。すでに領地もなく兵士もなく、お前そんなものと私の思想を一緒にしないでもらおう。
Oh, now you're like, Didn't roll too big there, but that's fine. Alright. You know what time it is. Oh yeah. Can I reach? I can only get a couple. Five HP. Let's see how we can do this. I don't think we'll be able to... Oh! Oh, there we go. Yeah, shut up, Lance. Alright. Alright, we're already pretty far from the fight. We'll go ahead and move you all the way up. At least you'll be able to catch up, most likely. Same with you. You stay down there. Alright. But a couple more turns, and then finally should be over. Oh, he's moving up now. Okay. Lance has been defeated. You need to step on the field. Can I reach myself? Can I get accelerate from someone? Yes, sir. There we go, big roll. Alright. I might take another extra turn, because Bose is going to be surrounded by demons, and I need to kill one of them to get access to him. Oh, he's going to cast Meteor. The good news with that Meteor, he's just about out of mana. Okay, he put himself right next to me. And Lyle should be able to reach him. But, actually, I'm going to do... She's already going to do that much damage, then let's go ahead and give her Sharpen and see if I can get as close as possible. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Trophy for C route.
やられるだと。これで最後だ、ボーゼル。まだだ。私はこんなところで死ぬわけにはいかない。闇よ、我が盾となれ。 逃がすものか。もう遅い。覚えているがいい。戻って、どうする。ランス、正気。ああ、と言っても、貴様。そうらしいな。私だけの力で敗れたわけではないが。なぜだ。ニコリスの術とは格が違う。望みが叶ったからだ。レディンとの決着とランス。レディン、私がボーゼルを。いえ、ランス、感謝。
Alright, epilogue time. After officially ascending to the throne as the king of Bade, he immediately made a peace accord with Dalsis. By assertively establishing diplomatic relations, the two neighboring countries pushed forward and developed together. Eventually, their differences lessened and the friendly relations between the two nations deepened even further. The Baldean Empire would continue to seek diplomatic relations, and in doing so would greatly rely on their successive statesmen. Chris, after the fighting calmed down, she returned home and opened a small orphanage. Well, it's the same thing as she did in the other route. Took in children, lost their families and homes during the war, but because of financial difficulties, she only made a modest living. She healed the orphans and the various traumas and generously showered them with motherly love. Though her sword connected with Lenin, she did not give up on perfecting her sword skills. So, I guess this is the route where Narm also marries Lenin. As part of her training, she would use her sword to defend the weak. The public eventually counted her as a great swordsman. Once she finally felt satisfied with her training, she returned home. She reunited Lenin, and as queen, new gates opened up for her. Yep. She continued to serve as the mage of Baltea. And one thing because if in this C and D route, if Narm is supposed to be if she is supposed to be the romance interest, now I wish there was more dialogue between them. His is the same as D as well. So cause Jessica became Lenin's romance interest in routes H. I don't know if it was H and G, but I think H for sure. There was some. Yeah, okay, it was definitely H, because H, she wasn't mind controlled. So, still though, there was some dialogue, but nothing that kind of showed a growing romance interest kind of thing. So, this C and D is kind of eh. Because F and E was Betty, which they definitely have way more dialogue between each other in those routes. So I'm going to assume that A and B, which we're going to be doing, the last two we need to do, is probably going to be Chris as the romance interest, since she's the last one left. Alright, I'm just going to skip it, because all these are the same now, so... Alright, that is not where I wanted to save it, but that's perfectly fine, because that's not where we needed to save it anyway. Or not the save file we needed. Alright. So now we're gonna be working on B routes. Now let's see because now it wants us to revert all the way back to Route A, Chapter 11. Because here, the objective was Lance appears and isn't defeated. But I think I think now what it wants us to do is to actually defeat him. So, and then in doing so, in Chapter 17, there's going to be one for Chris as well, where we actually let her be defeated, I think. So, okay. So this is where we want to revert back to. Let's see what we have here. She's almost High Master. Almost Royal Guard. Okay, so yeah, so now we continue with B route, but I'm gonna end it there because usually only want to stream like a couple hours each time. So yeah, I will try to be on tomorrow. Stream again. We'll continue through Route A and into Route B. So we'll see how far we can get. Let me go ahead and make our save. I'll just save over. I'll just do this. Alright. Alright. That's going to do it for me. So thank you for everyone for tuning in. And you have a great rest of your Monday, and see you tomorrow.